So not even a week has passed since the launch of Redmi K40 series in the Chinese market, and in case you missed it, there are 3 phones under this series named the Redmi K40, K40 Pro and K40 Pro Plus. Now while the Redmi K40 is the cheapest phone under this series, this is definitely the most interesting one. This is because for the price equivalent to around $300, this phone offers the Snapdragon 870 chipset, an E4 OLED panel with 120Hz refresh rate, 33W fast charging, and Gorilla Glass 5 on the front and the rear. While we don't know when this phone is coming globally, we now know that this is coming under the Poco brand because the Poco F3 just got certified by FCC with the same model number as that of the Redmi K40. And it is worth mentioning that last year we did not get any phone from Poco named the Poco F2. Instead, the only F series phone that launched was the F2 Pro. So in one way, we can consider the Poco F3 to be a successor of the Poco F1, which was an absolutely killer deal in 2018. The only major cons with the Poco F1 were a plastic build and an LCD panel, which is not the case with Redmi K40 aka Poco F3. Now the pricing in China is equivalent to $300, but obviously in the global market the price will be a bit higher. We are expecting the starting price to be around $350. Anyways, now that it is confirmed that Poco F3 is the Redmi K40, the specifications should be same as well. So the Poco F3 has a 6.67-inch Full HD Plus E4 OLED panel with 120Hz refresh rate and 1300 nits of peak brightness. There is Snapdragon 870 chipset, which is a slight upgrade over the Snapdragon 865 Plus of last year. This chipset is paired with UFS 3.1 storage and LPDDR5 RAM. There is a 4520 mAh battery with 33W fast charging support. On the back, there are 3 cameras, and the camera setup is something that is not the best thing about this device. It has the same 48MP Sony IMX582 sensor which was there on the Redmi K20 of 2019. This camera sensor is paired with an 8MP ultra-wide and a 5MP macro camera. On the front, there is a 20MP camera for selfies. Finally, the Poco F3 has stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos, a side-facing fingerprint scanner, and no headphone jack. So with all these specifications, what do you think should be the ideal starting price of the Poco F3 in the global market? Do let me know via the comment section below, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.